Robin McLaurin Williams was an American actor and comedian. Born in Chicago, Williams began performing stand-up comedy in San Francisco and Los Angeles during the mid-1970s. After rising to fame playing the alien Mork in the sitcom Mork and Mindy, Williams established a career in both stand-up comedy and feature film acting. He was known for his improvisation skills and the wide variety of memorable character voices he created. Many critics have lauded Williams as one of the funniest comedians of all time.
After his first starring film role in Popeye, Williams starred in numerous films that achieved critical and commercial success, including The World According to Garp, Moscow on the Hudson, Good Morning, Vietnam, Dead Poets Society, Awakenings, The Fisher King, Patch Adams, 1 Hour Photo and World's Greatest Dad, as well as box office hits such as Hook, Aladdin, MRS. Doubtfire, Jumanji, The Birdcage, Good Will Hunting and The Night at the Museum trilogy.
Williams was nominated 4 times for Academy Awards, winning Best Supporting Actor for his performance as psychologist Sean Maguire in Good Will Hunting. He also received 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, 6 Golden Globe Awards, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and 4 Grammy Awards.
Williams committed suicide in 2014 at his home in Paradise Cay, California, at the age of 63. His wife attributed his suicide to his struggle with Lewy body disease.
Robin McLaurin Williams was born at St. Luke's Hospital in Chicago, Illinois, on July 21, 1951. His father, Robert Fitzgerald Williams, was a senior executive in Ford Motor Company's Lincoln Mercury division. His mother, Lori McLaurin, was a former model from Jackson, Mississippi. Through her, he was a great-great-grandson of Mississippi Senator and Governor Anselm J. McLaurin. Williams had 2 elder half-brothers, paternal half-brother Robert and maternal half-brother McLaurin. He had English, Scottish, Welsh, Irish, French, and German ancestry.
While his mother was a practitioner of Christian Science, Williams was raised in the Episcopal church his father belonged to. During a television interview on Inside the Actors Studio in 2001, Williams credited his mother as an important early influence on his humor, and he tried to make her laugh to gain attention.
Williams attended public elementary school in Lake Forest, at Gordon Elementary School, and middle school at Deer Path Junior High School. He described himself as a quiet child who did not overcome his shyness until he became involved with his high school drama department. His friends recall him as very funny.
In late 1963, when Williams was 12, his father was transferred to Detroit. The family lived in a 40-room farmhouse on 20 acres in suburban Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, where he was a student at the private Detroit Country Day School. He excelled in school, where he was on the school's wrestling team and was elected class president.
As both his parents worked, Williams was attended to by the family's maid, who was his main companion. When Williams was 16, his father took early retirement and the family moved to Marin County, settling in Tiburon, California. Following their move, Williams attended Redwood High School in nearby Larkspur. At the time of his graduation in 1969, he was voted most likely not to succeed and funniest by his classmates.
After high school graduation, Williams enrolled at Claremont Men's College in Claremont, California, to study political science. He dropped out to pursue acting. Williams studied theater for 3 years at the College of Marin, a community college in Kentfield, California. According to College of Marin's drama professor James Dunn, the depth of the young actor's talent became evident when he was cast in the musical Oliver as Fagin. Williams often improvised during his time in the drama program, leaving cast members in hysterics. Dunn called his wife after one late rehearsal to tell her that Williams was going to be something special.
In 1973, Williams attained a full scholarship to the Juilliard School in New York City. He was one of 20 students accepted into the freshman class and one of 2 accepted by John Houseman into the advanced program at the school that year. The other was Christopher Reeve. William Hurt and Mandy Patinkin were also classmates. According to biographer Jean Dorsonville, Franklin Seals and Williams were roommates at Juilliard. Reeve remembered his first impression of Williams when they were new students at Juilliard.
He wore tie-dyed shirts with tracksuit bottoms and talked a mile a minute. I'd never seen so much energy contained in one person. He was like an untied balloon that had been inflated and immediately released. I watched in awe as he virtually caromed off the walls of the classrooms and hallways. To say that he was on.
Williams and Reeve remained close friends until Reeve's death in 2004. Reeve had struggled for years with being quadriplegic after a horse riding accident. Their friendship was like brothers from another mother, according to Robin's son Zach Williams. Williams paid many of Reeve's medical bills and gave financial support to his family.
During the summers of 1974, 1975, and 1976, Williams worked as a busser at the Trident in Sausalito, California. He left Juilliard during his junior year in 1976 at the suggestion of Hausman, who said there was nothing more Juilliard could teach him. Gerald Friedman, another of his teachers at Juilliard, said that Williams was a genius and that the school's conservative and classical style of training did not suit him. No one was surprised that he left.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.